Oh man, we're back. Well, not all of us.
Yeah,
Anyways, welcome to Three Pairs of Glasses, and it's actually going to be two pairs of glasses
unfortunately.
because, yeah, you probably already know who we are, but I am Fuzzy Lumpkins, Xavier Brandt, and I'm here with him, Kristen Hudson.
I am him, of course. And we
Thank-
are currently missing our third member. I guess we should say Elijah. I don't know what we'd call him. What's his nickname?
Mojo Jojo, if you're still going for the Powerpuff Girls stuff.
Mojo Jojo. I love Mojo Jojo. That's a great guy, but that's not what today's podcast is about, is it?
It's about acknowledging Elijah's absence and talking about his best moments with our show. No, 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 no.
It's a
No.
funeral.
We're not doing that.
No.
We're doing something else. So yeah.
Yeah.
Already doing long pauses already. That's gonna be a good podcast. What are we talking about?
Okay, so our original plan, because our third member is not here, we're not doing that this episode. We'll probably do it next episode. But my
Or-
backup plan,
Or next episode.
or last episode, or you know what? Screw it. Next life entirely. Uh, I'm gonna actually make my grandkids make that episode. um, but I did not have a backup plan. I'll be completely honest with you. I probably should have. We probably should have. However, the first thing that came in mind was spams and scams, like phone calls or emails, and like bad ads even that you would see that are just like really stupid or just awful and pathetic. Really, this microphone sucks.
Yeah. Don't be surprised if Kristen's microphone cuts out. We're still trying to figure out this technology. Our producer Mike DeBar, he got this huge entire set of Rode microphones like a while ago, like a month ago. So
I have no idea why this one keeps cutting out. I think it just keeps unplugging right here. I have to force it back in, and I don't know why. I should probably just keep my hand off of that. Except it's funny because I usually keep my hand about right here when I need to move it around. So that's a little interesting, but I'll try to avoid unplugging that. But at least we can hear ourselves, so I'll know if I get cut out. So
yeah. And my mic's already clipping, which means I'm obviously perfect.
exactly, perfection. Is there such thing? No, but if you're Xavier, yes. Of course, it's always how Xavier, you are perfect. You know what? You know that. But should I
Yeah,
start then?
yeah, but what about my credit check race? And sometimes I literally put in a little bit of a misspelling. Anyways, back to you.
Back to me.
Whatever you said.
I was just asking if I should start first. I feel like I should, especially because it was the first thing that came to mind, and you had no idea I was even going to recommend that.
Yeah.
But spams and scams. I'm gonna just start with my experience with them. Now most spam calls, I just don't answer. I just leave my phone ring. But every once in a while, I answer them just for the fun. Now, most people, for example, my brother, they'll pick it up and they'll say something stupid. Like they'll answer like it's. Actually, my brother most of the time he just picks it up like he's a worker at an abortion clinic. So that like probably scares the spammer like really quickly. Like, oh wait up. Now whenever I pick them up, I do it so seriously, and I don't know why, because it's just a spam call. I don't have to do this necessarily. I'm just sitting there like, you are currently speaking with Christian Hudson. How may I help you? Just to be really stupid. Or even like I may be even like, you are currently talking to your local doctor's. I say your local instead of like a town, just to be really stupid. Your local doctor's office. So no matter where they come from, it'll work, I guess. Except they wouldn't say your local. But you know what? Maybe that's the name of the doctor's office. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Oh my gosh, this is incredible.
Who knows? Just like who knows if Kristen's mic is ever going to work again.
Motherfucker. uh, it's working right. Yeah, I gotta check every time now. I'm never gonna use this mic ever again. By the way, I do not like it. I'm only sitting over there, and that's not even in view of the cameras right now. It's so weird. I'm there. It's me. But now I'm sitting here, which no one sits here when we do our podcast.
Keep recording this with my phone camera. Just high pointed it to you the whole entire time.
Yeah, it's me. But when it
It's a
comes,
technique I've done before. It's a technique I've done like way too many times at football games. You don't know how. You don't understand.
I've never really been to football games, honestly. I've only been once, and I didn't even watch the game. I just sat there with a friend, just eating because I'm fat. Um, have you ever been like spammed or scammed or like got spam calls or emails or something?
I have no idea, but I definitely get the calls on my phone. Um, the last phone, I don't pick them up because I'm a weirdo.
Mm,
But the last one I got was from September 14th, and it was from Strongsville, Ohio.
that's a place.
It's a place.
I don't even recognize that
It,
name.
it's also, I've also, my latest phone calls, I've gotten from Bowling Green, Kentucky, Akron, Las Vegas, Baton Rouge, um, a bunch of calls from my families and friends. Houma, Louisiana. I don't know where the heck that is.
Louisiana. If I were to,
Obviously.
if I were to guess.
And then they just stopped for a while.
It just like, oh, this guy's never gonna pick up. Stop calling him. It's a waste of time.
Just a single number from the United States.
The United States.
One from Augusta, Maine. One from unknown. One from Cleveland. And then one from Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Does anyone live in Wisconsin? Is that a thing?
Mm.
I don't think I know anyone from Wyoming,
The,
Wisconsin, or anywhere.
Wisconsin, the guys from Happy Days lived there. The guys from That 70s Show lived there. Hello, Wisconsin!
My sister watched that show.
And I think the guys from That 90s Show are there as well, the reboot. They just rebooted like months ago, almost a year ago.
My sister also watches that show. uh,
Can't really think of anything That 70s Show related on top of my head that I can actually say here, but
um, I feel like when it comes to like scams on the spam and scam part, the scams, like scam adverts, there are some interesting ads I get for like apps or products or we're good. Or that sort of general thing where it'll be like completely different than what it's advertising, and that's not really an issue with me, but I know that's an issue with a lot of people because I do not spend money on things like apps or products, especially because I kind of just sit in my house and be like, "Ooh, free video game from the 1996," just because I don't spend money on anything really because I don't know, I just make fun with what I have. Plus, I don't have a job, so me spending money is a bit of an issue because I don't have money.
kind of the same with me. I'm a VHS, DVD, and video game collector. I love to go to Goodwills and the Rogers Flea Market and stuff like that. That's the only time I spend money. I don't give a crap about like anywhere else. Just Goodwill and Rogers, the flea market. Like literally no other place. And I've gotten a great big collection out of it. So yeah,
I mean,
and I
hmm,
and also and that also means I don't like actually get monetary related stuff from my phone like like apps or stuff like that, which is which I really want to change that because I really want my mother to get me Premiere Pro, the software that this is actually being edited on right now for the computer.
exactly
Well, video portion of the podcast.
same thing.
The thing is, she doesn't understand the different price rates that Adobe offers. So,
I mean, that is not a scam. I can confirm Adobe is amazing actually.
yeah, Adobe is awesome. It's not a scam, even though this is an episode about scams.
This podcast is actually sponsored by Adobe Premiere Pro. The Adobe just has a bunch of good apps in general. Um, like I was so upset when Adobe Flash shut down, because that's where like all the good games on online were like just everything on Cool Math Games essentially.
Yeah.
But they're actually doing pretty well with that. Um, but that's besides the point, I guess, because we're talking about spams, not things that aren't spams and stuff. I got it.
Elijah, where are you? We need to get on topic.
Yeah, man, we keep getting off topic, man. We need you, man. This man saying he's gonna be here. That was a scam. That was. I just got a text from him. Actually, he says he's at the doctor's. I no wonder why he couldn't call with us today. That's all right, buddy.
Hmm.
I gotta text him back. Okay. Yeah, this is peak comedy right here. That doesn't mean I'm gonna use this microphone ever. But it is funny to have to replug it in every time, every single fucking time.
It's an awesome running gag.
Exactly. You know what? Running gag. This is only gonna be a running gag this episode. Never again though, because as long as all three of us are here, this
Well,
seat will never be sat in.
as long as Eliza's gone, maybe we'll transport to that over there. I don't have a picture of it. Maybe after we record this, I will. But that section over there, we're probably going to do that just in case Kristen does not screw himself over again.
I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. This is this is tough. My stomach hurts. Just been sitting here and dying right now. Elijah, come back to us, please. I have no idea what to talk about now.
And I've gotten a bunch of like I don't know if they're spams or scams, but like I've gotten a bunch of stuff on YouTube. And then there's also stuff like this. I am not allowed to say this here, but I'm not gonna say this here because it's extremely bad. But here's what yeah, the Simpty Killer Bars tone is literally right here. So yeah.
Okay, that was perfect.
But anyways, yeah. So I'm just gonna show you this. So I'm gonna try to cut it out for all of the cameras as well, as much as I can. But anyways,
Do not show that at all. No. that
yeah. But that's an actual ad that I got
that
on.
that is
Huh?
classified as a scam. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Why do we have to be family friendly? Because that would like school pro. If we were not school appropriate, that would be amazing to talk about. Honestly,
If we were not recording this out of school, this would have been the most strangest thing I've ever had to.
that is an ad if I ever seen one. Bro. Those types of ads show up in the most unexpected places too. You get pop ups for those when you're trying to like download music or watch videos or play games, and you'll get those type of ads, and you're like, why? I just want to have fun. I don't know. I've always gotten every time I go to download a song, I get an ad, like that. That's in it. It's like not necessarily like that, but it's always just a picture of a girl fully clothed, but she says, "Are you alone?" Like in the text, and it's always like some girl named either Emma, Emily, or Anna. For some reason, it's always those exact three, but there's been like hundreds of different girls that somehow have the same name. Isn't that incredible? That is so strange. Good to know that those three names are the most popular names in all of the entire world, apparently. uh,
And also apparently because any girl whose name starts with a any apparently any girl whose name starts with a vowel is apparently sexy.
no, yeah. That is confirmed. If your name starts with A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y, you're very attractive. It's good to know.
I watch Wheel of Fortune, so why doesn't count?
Oh, I guess that's true. Wait a minute. Elisha's name starts with E. Just saying. That's so stupid. But those you got a point. I didn't really think about those. Those are really interesting scams. People who fall for them, I don't know if you are stupid or really, really wanting something out of those. But I hate to break it to you, they're all fake. Just don't click them.
And there was also a period in time for a while that I've gotten like advertisements about like the exact same thing. I'm going to show you this. The camera might catch it, but I'll probably just put it up in post production. So this is basically I got a series of ads saying the exact same thing, and sometimes I've told Madison about it. So this is how the first one started. For the audio listeners, this is some strange image. This is an image that
What is happening?
I have no idea what is
I can't
happening.
even remember what this says right now. Oh wait,
Hmm.
Nintendo is being sued. That's because of Mario Kart. That's all I see, and then I just see a bunch of interesting things that have nothing to do with Nintendo.
Yeah. For those of you only listening on audio, the image has the caption of "Are you want to have a sexy body?" I am not joking. That's actually what it says. And then it's an image of, well, it's a split screen. The left side is some person putting their finger out and having a little bit of ice on it, and the other thing is like some drink that I cannot describe at all. The best I can describe it is having like a pickled cocktail.
Is that even close? I don't even know, honestly.
I don't know how close it is. You might have to listen to the audio version. No, video version.
Yeah.
But anyways, this series of ads, I'm about to explain right now what they are because of the very next image. So this is, I'm not going to show the image to you because it's literally just a picture of a mountain, and it has the text on screen of this incredible ice trick has been hidden for centuries in the Himalayas where obesity is unheard of.
What?
Exactly.
I mean, if I can get rid of obesity, I'm listening, but I bet you it's fake.
But yeah, I got like 5 ads about this exact same ice trick. And I'm like, dude,
Did you try it?
no.
Good. I might have to try that later, though.
And literally all of the ads are just end with like, or midway, they're like, I urge you, stop everything and tap the watch now button to learn more about this life changing trick. No, I do not.
Some mother in the middle of like trying to watch a video about how to take care of a baby because it's like their first time being a mother and they're just trying to make sure they got everything right. They just see this ad. It's like stop everything. Okay, that'd be so stupid. Because I'm sure one person was like that, and I don't know if I condone that, but that would be funny at least.
And they literally all use stock footage. And the most, the strangest part, it says, and my mother in law gave it a try. Check it out. That's her. Actual stock footage of an older woman with her daughter. The bottom text is now she lost so much that she can fit into her favorite dress when she was 18 thanks to the ice hack. Um, so the photo is probably going to be somewhere on screen in post production. Here it is to you.
What? This doesn't make sense. I don't think that makes sense, honestly. But you know what? I guess those ads are targeted to people like just in general that are I'm not gonna say stupid, but I guess just lower intelligent or easily or manipulated. I suppose I should say because like I guess those people would look at those ads and be like, oh, this is 100% true. So
So basically, Sniper Wolf's audience.
you have a point. You have a really really incredible point there.
And I'm only not only am I saying that because I don't like Sniper Wolf, I actually do hate Sniper Wolf. I did that because I actually got one of those ice trick things in a Jax Films video.
The Jack Jones watching the Sniper Wolf thing is that what it was?
I think it was Jax Films talking about like how cringe can we make AI?
I don't know if I've seen that video, but now I kind of want to. He did. Jack's Film. I think doesn't Jack's Films have an entire separate channel dedicated to hating on Sniper Wolf?
Yes, yes,
Legendary. This son of a just so cool.
And look at that, we're already over 20 minutes.
Hey,
Hey, post production guy here. We had to cut out a minute out of the episode, so no, it's not 20 minutes. Don't get too excited.
would you long
We don't even need to talk about Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah.
We don't even need Elijah here.
Peak the mics. That's how happy we are right now.
Yeah, we don't even need Elijah. Hopefully he'll be here. Maybe he can talk about scams of his own that he's gotten. Maybe we'll also talk about the 7 deadly sins that we were supposed to talk about. Maybe he'll talk about his experience at the doctor's. I don't know.
You know what? If he could talk about it, actually, you know what? I don't know if his experience at the doctor's will be appropriate, so maybe not that one. I know exactly what he's going in for, and I don't know if that's really something we
So
be able to talk about.
Yeah, so do I. I don't know if we need approval from our producer or anything, but yeah, that's basically basically, he's going to the doctors for something. That's all I need to know.
That's it. He's getting his
Well,
legs removed. All of them, just both his legs
well,
are gone.
I'm usually the guy to explain more, but I'm pretty sure that's the most school appropriate I can talk about with it. So,
No,
but anyway, but anyways, so yeah, we already reached the 20-minute mark. Kristen's microphone is gonna cut out one last time.
You bet. We good? We good? I think it's good. I think it's a little fuzzy, but I think it's good. I'm not gonna touch it. I think it's good. I think we're good. Okay.
And you can touch it all you want because that's the end of the podcast. Thank you everybody for watching. I still haven't planned out a proper outro yet, but yeah, Elijah, hopefully you get better. Maybe he's in one of those shows right now. Maybe he is hiding behind Quaker Sam.
Maybe he is Quaker Sam. Plot twist of the century.
Plot twist. But anyways, yeah. Thank you for watching. We'll see you whenever we can see you.